Cory?
Did I just ask you to marry me?
I asked you.
But I always thought I'd be the one to propose.
Well, I beat you to it. Look, Cory, if you want to be the one...
No. This is the 90s. What's done is done. So, okay. You proposed. Hey, we better get to that graduation party.
I'd like an answer, Cory.
And I'm gonna give it to you. But you know, Topanga, it's not every day that a guy gets asked a question like that. And it's not every day I can give you an... So you got a ring for me or what?
Cory! Sean just told us the big news. Why didn't you say anything?
You told them?
You told Sean?
Oh, of course I told Sean. Aren't you angry?
Well, you guys have been together forever. Why would I be angry?
Woo! Talk about a load off my mind, huh?
I think you and Sean would be very happy together as roommates.
You and Sean? What about us?
Topanga, I don't think the school would allow you and Cory to be roommates unless you were married.
Here's where I'm dead.
I thought we were going to decide this together.
Well, I was gonna discuss it.
Hey, you knew about it too?
You told Angela?
You told Sean. Tell me.
You didn't tell me?
So if you're gonna do this, you better prepare to make sacrifices.
What sacrifices did you make, Alan?
What?
What do you mean we're not hopelessly in love?
What?
I'm just trying to make a point to the kids. No, listen, you're not listening to me. No, I'm trying to make a point to the kids.
Well, they're taking it better than I thought.
Well, it isn't for them to decide. Okay, this is our lives, Topanga. Nobody is gonna tell us what to do. Come on, we're getting married.
Cory, are you positive you want to do this?
We're in the car, aren't we?
Yeah, I know, but you're not just doing this because your parents are against it?
Topanga, I told you, it's my life. I decide what I want to do with it.
What happens when you get to college and you see everybody meeting each other and dating and having fun? Are you gonna wish you could be doing the same thing?
Well, it didn't faze me in high school. Why should it faze me now?
Cut to the chase. Do you, Cory, take Topanga to be your wife, to honor and cherish her, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, till death do you part?
Well, I always have. I always will. I do.
And do you, Topanga, take Cory to be your husband, to honor and cherish him, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, till death do you part?
I
Do.
can't. I can't.
Oh, you hate to see that.
I'm so sorry, Cory. I'm so sorry, Judge Bemis. Foofy.
You know what's funny?
What's that, son?
She asked me.
It's not right to run off together because we think we have something to prove. When we get married, I want to have a big cake. I want doves.
No doves. You did the right thing. Now, marriage should be a celebration, not a secret.
Thank you.
You owe me the rest of your life, you know.
It's yours.
I'm sorry, I can't do this. This is a mistake. And I do not support it. Why couldn't you have just gone to Yale?
Here, here.
I want what I believe is best for you, Cory, and
What's best for us, Mom, is for you to trust us. I love her, all right? I will always love her. And you know something else? We didn't get married because she wanted you to be there.
It's very hard for a mother to think that another woman is going to take her place with her little boy.
I could never take your place. I just love your little boy, Mrs. Matthews.
Amy. Use my name.
Amy.
And if there is going to be another person to take my place, I want it to be you.
Thank you.
We came down here to tell you guys that we will always be here for you no matter what you decide.
And the one thing we don't ever want to do is make you feel afraid to come to us with any important decision.
Oh, well, we have made a decision. In fact, I think we've made the most important decision of our lives.
We love you both. And now that there's going to be a wedding, you're going to need this. This was my mother's engagement ring. And I would be honored if you would wear it.
Amy.
I want it to stay in the family.
Hold it. Remember me, Cory? Don't I get to do anything? No. I don't get to propose. I don't get to put the ring on her hand. I don't get to do nothing.
Welcome to marriage.
Boy, you have a lot to do, a whole wedding to plan.
Actually, no, we don't.
What? You said no to her? What is the matter with you?
I told you. We made a decision. You know, we made it together.
We listened to our friends and we listened to our families, but we made it on our own.
So, what did you decide?
I'm gonna tell you, but there's something I need to do first. Topanga, come here. We've been together our entire lives. And you know that I love you more than anything in the world. Will you marry me?
Yes, Cory. Yes, I will.
All right, already. When's the wedding?
That's what we decided. We're gonna get married when we're ready. And when we're ready, you'll be the first to know.
Cory, you've taken on an impossible load that will eventually crush you to death.
I know, but I figure we'll have 10 or 12 good years together first. That's good. Hey.
Hey, he can't talk. She's got his tongue.
Hello? We're supposed to be meeting new people. How you doing?
Whew. You know, whoever thought up these orientations is a genius. Men and women go into the same bathroom. It's freaky.
Cory, it's just a co-ed bathroom. Come on, come in with me.
No, you're gonna look at me.
I won't look at you.
You don't want to look at me?
Fine, I'll look at you.
I knew it.
You have issues. Well, then let it go.
Oh, when do I ever let anything go?
We have the room to ourselves. What?
How can she not like me?
Cory, I'm really glad that you've gotten over your fear of the bathroom, but that's your 5th shower today.
I'm the cleanest boy in school.
So you know that guy Tim in our econ class? I was thinking maybe he and Angela could... What do you think?
No, he's not right for... I mean, she's not right for him. I mean, I don't think we should be setting up Angela so quickly.
Hey, Cory, what do you like, live here now?
No. You know, I don't know what I was so afraid of. These co-ed bathrooms are a sensational concept.
Yeah, just think if these things catch on, they'll be putting them in people's homes.
What a terrific idea.
Cory, what was your good news?
I found a penny.
Oh, that's great too.
Go ahead and talk to your father, Cory.
I can't. He's gonna kill me.
No, he won't. An average father might be angry, but your father isn't average. So go home and find out how wrong you are. We'll be behind you the whole way.
How you doing?
Get in the car.
Wait a minute. I don't understand. Cory and I were picked as the perfect freshman couple because of our natural chemistry.
Yeah. Where'd that go?
Cory, come on, don't leave yet. I want to hear you butcher the word curriculum.
Kiss her.
No, don't.
Come on. More heat. Come on. You're in love.
Less heat! Lesser!
Oh, that's hot. That's very hot.
Cut! 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 Back away from the girlfriend! What was that?
What?
What? You know what? You kissed my girlfriend!
He told me to.
If he told you to put a knife through my heart, would you do it?
It depends. Would you be yelling in my ear through a bullhorn at the time?
I don't like that you kissed my girlfriend.
I didn't mean anything.
Cory, this is silly. Please don't go crazy over this. Please.
Please don't go crazy over this. Please. You hurt me so bad. And you best friend gigolo homewrecker, why don't you take her back to your tornado-infested trailer park? Ah! Topanga! Shut up! Well, it's probably no surprise to you that I've had a long, hard night and a lot of time to think. And I know that the two of you are thinking that the crazy little man would dwell and stew and blow all this horribly out of proportion. But I want you to know that I've worked through it, I'm fine, and I am a happy, healthy Cory. And I just want to ask one thing. What's this?
No, Cory, we were just...
Underpants.
I always sleep like this.
Underpants! Here we go. Okay, here's how we're gonna handle this. Now, it's very clear that the two of you have had a lot of hidden sexual tension for the last 15 years.
No, we haven't.
I am speaking now. Now, there is one solution to this and one solution only. I want you two to go out on a date.
I'm not sure we should be doing this. After all, he's my best friend.
Hey, he's my fiancé, and I'm fine with it.
You're right. We can't fight when we've been fighting for 15 years.
Oh, nobody would trust anybody they caught in such a compromising position.
There you are. We've been looking all over for you.
I can explain.
Sean, I found him. He's in bed with Angela.
Oh, they're so cute.
You know, actually, I wanted to thank you.
What did I do?
You took my class. You challenge things. Now, a teacher likes a student who participates and shakes things up. Makes class more exciting.
Thanks. Thanks a lot.
Keep it up. 5 coffees. Hey,
Hi.
Oh, hey, Stuart.
Hanson, you owe me a paper. I don't believe in grades, but I'll flunk your butt. Hey, I was in the neighborhood, and we talked about going over the paper. So, okay?
Great. Sure, thanks.
All right. I want you to be more specific. The devil's in the details. I'm sitting here with you, for example, right?
Yeah.
I'm your teacher, and I find you attractive. But we're talking about the assignment. Now, have we crossed a line?
I don't think so, no.
I'm your teacher, and I think you're attractive. And now we're not talking about the paper. Have we crossed a line?
What?
Okay. What if I said to you that I think about you? And I'd like to see you more than just on Tuesdays and Thursdays. See where it gets gray? Hey, I'm gonna leave you two alone. Topanga, we'll finish this later.
Boy, you gotta love that. I mean, Feeney wouldn't be caught dead in a dorm room. Sean's right about this guy. He is in a whole other league.
I didn't like him being here. I didn't like it at all.
What's wrong?
Are you okay?
She thought you were hitting on her.
What if I was?
What if I was?
So, Topanga, what's your middle name?
I don't want to play.
Why not?
I have a weird middle name.
Your first name's Topanga. What would your middle name be, Shmoo Boogie?
Congratulations. You just got yourself kicked out of college.
Sean, I don't know. Okay, I've never hit anybody before.
And most of the times when you spin out of control, it's funny, but this time I think you went too far. You know, you could get in trouble for this, Cory.
Hey, no matter what happened, we're behind you, no matter what happened.
The first time in my life I hit somebody, and it's a teacher.
Oh,
You idiot! I thought you had a student.
Oh, what on earth could have possessed you to do this, Cory? You hit a teacher?
What did he say? Did he threaten you?
No.
Did he hit you?
No.
Well, what did he do?
He made a move on Topanga.
In the class?
No, in her dorm room.
The dean has scheduled a hearing. There's a possibility that Cory could get kicked out of school.
You did cross the line. You used a position of power unethically, and Cory protected me the only way he knew how. Well, now it's my turn to do the same thing for him. You leave Cory alone. You make this go away. Or I'll tell the dean that you came on to me.
You came on to me.
What?
See, at the hearing, a dorm room also serves as a living room, or a TV room, or a study. It was not a bedroom when I was in there.
He used his power and authority to take advantage of her, and he told me that there was nothing I could do and that he was never gonna stop. So I did something. I mean, I realized, Dean, that this wasn't the smartest thing in the world to do, but it was all I could come up with at the time.
Cory Matthews, I hereby suspend you from this university for a period of 1 day.
1 day?
You are, however, under probation for the remainder of this term. And I will not take kindly to your solving any more problems with anything but words.
No, you don't have to worry about it, Dean. We're not children anymore.
When did that happen? I don't know. Today, I think.
You guys want to, like, get ice cream or something?
Yeah.
I mean, let's face reality. I broke up with Angela. You're still with Topanga. We're in completely different situations now.
I don't care, okay? You tell Gambling Dan the major is going.
And what, may I ask, are you gonna tell your fiancée?
I will tell her what I want to tell her when I choose to tell her, or I will tell her, or I won't. It's all up to me.
So you're gonna tell her?
It's out of my hands.
Hey, you're new here. I haven't seen you before.
I'd like a hamburger and French fries. It's not necessary. Okay? You're all wonderful and special in your own individual ways, but you're smothering me with your... Oh, clavage. Now I get it.
Cory, enjoy it. It's just fun.
Yeah, maybe you're right. I mean, this is nice. It's not so bad. And besides, what bad could happen? Right, Topanga? Engaged, wrong, must poke eyes out.
No, Cory, no. I poke you bad.
We went to cleavage.
Little. What here is fine.
Cory, why?
Before you say anything, I just want to state that as a man, I am entitled to certain rights and privileges.
I understand.
So as a man, I went with other men and did man things because I do not want to be thought of by those men as, how do I put this delicately?
Whipped?
You could at least let me say it.
Cory, I'm not mad at you.
But you're disappointed in me.
I understand your need to be one of the guys. The only thing that's important to me is that we are always honest with each other, okay?
You're not just being understanding now, but actually harboring bitterness and resentment that will fester over the years into one that you hack me apart in my sleep, right?
No, Cory, that would be wrong.
Yeah, I need to look to the future. You know, the future is also no good.
Cory, what are you doing?
What are you talking about?
You're tushy dancing.
I didn't go back to that place tonight to do the tushy dance. I only went back because I left my ring on the table and I had to go back and get it.
Why would you take off your ring?
Because they were calling me the major. Listen, there are some places where a guy goes where he feels uncomfortable wearing a ring. And most guys don't even wear a ring before they get married. And even some married guys don't wear rings.
Cory, I never asked you to wear an engagement ring. You saw mine and said, pretty, I want one.
Yeah, that's because I didn't expect all the men to hate me for it. But you should see them, Topanga. They really do hate me.
Don't you realize that the people you so desperately want to be accepted by would probably rather have what you have?
What do I have?
Me. I mean, someone who cares about them. That's all that the ring is about, Cory, that I have somebody that cares about me. But I care about you whether you want to wear the ring or you don't.
But if I don't show up, it's probably because I'm having a better time with somebody else.
Good for you guys.
You know, Sean, you're always invited to hang out with us.
I know.
Remember, boys, this is only 1 grade.
I got a B.
Me too.
Good, Cory. Your parents will be very proud. What is this?
It's a B. Hey, we got the same grade.
This is a travesty. I got a B+. Who cares? How do I get the same grade as these two schlubs?
Beanie, thank you for the B's.
What did you get? Beanie. Oh, no. Don't you run away from me, you old goat.
Listen, there's a slight change in our first ever engaged Christmas plans. See, Sean's bunking in my room, so the sex is off.
You invited Sean?
Wait a minute, why?
I invited Angela.
You invited Angela? Who said you could invite Angela? She's gonna kill me!
Oh my God, Sean's gonna blame me for this. Hey, why would Angela want to kill you?
Hey, why would Sean blame you?
You know something about Angela.
You know something about Sean.
All right, on the count of 3.
1, 2, 3. Angela's still in love with Sean. I hate that.
I can't believe you didn't tell me.
Listen, she swore me to secrecy. You gotta tell me what you know about Sean.
Sean is still in love with Angela.
Yay!
He wrote that poem for her after they broke up.
Oh, yay!
The only reason he said he was over her was because he thought she was over him. Aren't you gonna say yay?
No, I don't like to be predictable.
We can't ever tell them we know. It would betray our friendships.
Okay, here's the plan. We tell them.
Cory, no plans. Please tell me we'll let them do this on their own.
What kind of cockamamie is that? Listen, it's Christmas. They love each other. They're staying at my house. I mean, this thing is out of our hands.
So you won't interfere?
Yeah, it's way too early to tell.
Kids, how was ice skating?
Yule-tides are fun, Mom. But who knew it would be couples only?
I didn't, I swear. Cory? Will you please stay out of this?
When you and I broke up, Sean did everything in his power to get us back together. Now it's Christmas. Can you think of a better gift than doing the same thing for them?
I know your intentions are good, just don't push so hard.
Okay, I'll be more subtle.
All right, who wants to string some popcorn?
Sean and Angela! I didn't say anything. Please don't take me to Topanga.
Okay, I want to know what's going on. Topanga, what did you tell him?
Cory?
Angela, I told Sean that you still love him. And I know Topanga was telling you that Sean still loves you.
What?
You didn't tell her anything, did you?
No, I didn't.
Well, I'm thinking now's a good time.
Somebody better start talking. And I think it should be you and me.
Let's get out of here.
Cory, are you sure this is the right song for us?
Topanga, you heard Angela and Ron. Now, if we want to win this, we must sing something dramatic.
I know, I just don't think this is the right song for us.
You want to win or not?
Yes, I want to win. I just don't think that you and I are the right people to express this particular sentiment.
Topanga, it's a beautiful song. And we're gonna sing it. Hit it, Captain Randy.
What is it good for?
Absolutely nothing. Say it again.
War!
Good God, you all.
This is all a big joke to you, right, Topanga?
I'm never gonna have a relationship like you guys. I'm not normal.
Well, Sean, we're not normal. I mean, we're freaks.
We are. We're freaks who've loved each other since we were 2.
I know. Being friends with you guys has shown me how great it is to have a relationship.
Well, Topanga tells me that she wants to have kids as soon as she gets married.
Wait a minute, it takes 9 months to have a baby. We're getting married in 9 months. I better go brush my teeth.
What is it good for?
Absolutely nothing.
is it good for?
Absolutely nothing. Say it again.
Whoa! What is it good for?
Absolutely nothing.
Sing
Say
it,
again.
Topanga, sing it. I don't like the war. War's not good.
No more.
No more war, Topanga. I'll tell you why. I'm gonna cry. We don't like war. Not you or you. Or I. I've gotta run.
Ours is a love unlike any there has ever been or ever will be again. What I feel for you transcends love itself as two souls become one on this, our wedding day. Oh, this is really beautiful, but I think I'd rather wait until our wedding day to hear your vows.
Those aren't my vows, those are your vows.
Topanga, I appreciate your input, but don't you think I can write my own wedding vows?
You're right. Why don't you try?
Okay. Sometimes two people who love each other are in love. And because of that love, they love each other. All right, you write the vows.
Okay, now, regarding our wedding night.
Topanga.
Bermuda.
I'll call you whatever you want.
Cory, we're gonna honeymoon in Bermuda. It's the perfect climate, fabulous food, and just about the best darn snorkeling this side of anywhere.
But I don't want to be in the ocean. I want to be in the room. A lot.
Cory, why are you so obsessed with sex?
Because I don't get any.
Matthews, telephone.
Hold that thought.
Isn't my patient little Cory cute?
He's not going to be so cute when his patient little head explodes.
Oh, I'd know those hands anywhere. Sean.
Mr. Matthews, we're waiting.
Tuna fish.
Salmon. Not tuna fish, salmon. Do you know you haven't got one question right?
You know, it is just a game, honey.
It's not just a game, it's our future.
I hardly think this game is an indicator of our future.
Not tuna fish.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, moving right along.
Not one question right.
It's a game. The questions were ridiculous. A relationship is not based on fish.
You didn't know I was right-handed.
Okay, that was bad.
We don't know each other at all.
I think we have run out of time. Good night, everyone.
Eric and Rachel know more about each other than we do.
Topanga, it was a game. A stupid game.
You know what this means we have to do, don't you?
Topanga, it was a stupid, lousy, rotten game.
Live together.
That game's a genius!
This needs to be an ordinary night where we behave just as ourselves, nothing special. Sex is the last thing we should be doing.
You are wrong. You just are.
But I'm looking very forward to spending all of the next few days together, getting to know you better than I ever have before.
Well, if I would have known we were just gonna do that, I would have bought the flannel pajamas with the feet! Instead of the silk pajamas and the silk blanket and these silk sheets! And now I got blood on them! I mean, you look nice.
It's face cream, Cory. It keeps my skin soft.
Cory Matthews steps up to the plate. Clemens digs in, checks the run on first, delivers the pitch, and... Oh!
Ow!
What?
Oh, get it off of me. Get it off of me.
Oh, take it easy, baby. It's just a toenail.
Which toe?
The Big Daddy.
When did you last clip it?
I don't know, a year ago?
Oh, get it off of me. Get it. It's stuck in my face somewhere. Ah!
Topanga! Gosh, take it easy, baby. It's just hygiene.
Oh.
Please bless my mother and my father, and please let the new baby be healthy and live a good life and be a good person. And please bless Eric and Morgan and Jack and Sean. And please help them get through this tough time. And please take care of Chet. And please don't let Sean get too crazy. And please bless Angela. And please let them always be together. I mean, not that I'm pushing one way or the other. It's just that I want everybody to be happy. And please bless Topanga. And thank you so much for bringing her to me. And please let us always be together. No matter what happens, and even if we're not completely compatible, please just let us learn to be completely compatible.
And please bless Cory, who's the greatest guy I've ever known, and I can't wait to spend the rest of my life with. You know why?
Why?
Because I want to change everything about you.
This Valentine's Day is about us, baby. Ring-a-ding-ding, huh? The focus is back on us.
I know Valentine's Day is very important to you, Cory. Ring-a-ding-ding.
Huh? You remember what happened last year, right?
Oh, please, let's not talk about last year.
No. Last year.
Here we go.
Last year, we were... I mean, you and I were... I can't even talk about it.
Broken up because you kissed another girl?
Like an elephant, the memory on this one. You know, what about you? You kissed that soap opera guy.
You mean the artist.
Whatever. The point is, where have you been? I mean, today was the day we were supposed to talk about our plans for Valentine's Day. You knew that.
Morgan called me. She needed a ride home from school.
Morgan, what did you call her? Why didn't you call Mom? You know today is the day before Valentine's Day. You know I am trying to get the focus back on Cory and Topanga.
Mom forgot about me again. Hey.
No.
Why don't we invite
No.
Morgan to spend Valentine's Day with us?
No! You want to hear what my answer is?
No! Cory, this party was very important to your sister. With the new baby coming, she's feeling very excluded.
You know who else feels excluded? Me.
This is your sister.
That's why I never asked her out on a date. Now, does our first engaged Valentine's Day mean nothing to you at all?
Of course it means something to me, Cory, but sometimes things come up that are more important than you and me.
Oh, what's more important than you and me, except me?
Sometimes things come up.
I hate that things come up. I hate it, I hate it.
Morgan, you can help me plan the party, and Mrs. Matthews, it'll just be us girls.
That's discriminatory, and I won't stand for it.
Actually, it sounds very nice.
What's wrong with you, huh? Why do you always have to help everybody? You're sick. You're a sick little girl.
I promise this won't interfere with our plans.
Lather.
I promise you a wonderful evening right after the shower's over.
I want insurance.
You have my word.
Your word means nothing.
What do you want?
I want to throw the shower.
Cory, it's for women. You don't even belong there.
I don't care. I belong with you, and I want my mother to have a joyous day and everybody out by noon.
Cory!
$49, baby.
Your mother looks humiliated.
Now, she's having a great time. Well, that was one great party, huh? All right, now go get on your Valentine's Day clothes.
Cory, I'm not going out.
What do you mean you're not going out?
All I wanted to do was something nice for your family.
Why?
Because they're gonna be my family too someday.
Right, they're gonna be your family too someday. You know why?
Why?
Me.
What?
Me. You wanna get to them, you go through me. We had plans together, and I will not... Where'd she go?
Sometimes plans change, Cory. You can be in the operating room.
Oh, okay. Where
right
do I?
this way.
But
Don't worry. They already paged Dr. Taylor for you. She's waiting. Hang in there, Dad.
Thank you.
Dad. I like you calling me Dad. Keep it up.
Took care of everything, huh?
Yes. Your dad's okay, your mom's okay, and I think that's everything that matters, right?
Yeah, that's everything that matters.
Cory, what's wrong?
Nothing. It's just... I mean, can't we at least go get a cup of coffee together or something?
Cory, you're about ready to have a new baby brother or sister, and all you can think about is us?
Yeah. Ay.
Cory, you transparent moron. If you sigh one more time, I'm gonna give you something to sigh about.
Not for 1 minute. On this nationally recognized day of love, did I not think about you and want to be with you?
Cory, we are here for a very important reason. Believe it or not, but there are other things in this world more important than us.
I don't believe it, because that's why we're getting married, because there is nothing more important than us.
I hope so.
What do you mean you hope so? You think something bad's gonna happen?
Something bad has already happened.
I know. I want you to make everything better.
How do I do that?
Just be here with me.
I'm sitting right next to you.
I know, but I don't feel like you are. Now I want us to be Cory and Topanga again, because then everything is okay. Here.
How does holding your hand make everything okay?
I just want us to be the way we used to be. You know, Valentine's Day used to be such a big deal to you.
What does Valentine's Day have to do with this?
And I was the one who didn't want to hold hands, but you were the one who said that holding hands is like touching souls.
How do you remember that? I said that years ago when I was a child.
I remember everything you said because it was important to me. Why don't you say stuff like that anymore?
Cory, look around you. Do you recognize where you are?
Take my hand.
We're in the hospital. This is real. The reality is that your little brother is back there fighting for his life.
No. Reality is this hand.
I don't like it when you use us to hide from the rest of life, Cory.
I don't like it that you're not Topanga anymore.
What?
And why do we remember that story so well?
Because I always thought that was the moment he fell in love with me. Boy, you know, he always used to be the one bringing me back to reality. I don't know what happened to him.
Oh, honey, you did. You're the greatest influence in his life, Topanga. He needs you to take his hand, dance around him, help him through what's going on right now. Baby, without you, all he has is reality.
Oh, boy. Cory, I feel like we're really distant.
Why would you say that?
Because for the first time in my life, I feel like I don't know how to give you what you need.
Why not?
Because we can't go through life together if you expect me to be able to change what's real for you.
Well, you used to be able to.
We were kids. Nothing bad ever happened. The worst thing that happened was that your Pop-Tart fell on the ground.
Mm-hmm. And you held it up to the sky, and you said, God made dirt, dirt won't hurt, right?
But it was still dirty.
Yeah, but I ate it anyway. I didn't have to, but I did because you said to. Now, I want you to make everything better, Topanga.
We can't have that relationship anymore.
Why?
I'm not like that anymore.
Why not?
I don't know how to be like that anymore. Cory, this is bad. There isn't anyone who can make it better.
Cory! Shawnee. Hey! Oh!
Would you rather I was like the old strange Topanga?
Well, no, it's not like I don't like the new strange Topanga. I mean, it's important for us to grow, but I don't want to lose what's so special about you.
You never will. Because I'm in your memories. And you will always be here to remind me.
Use a mirror, babe.
Remind me what?
That no matter how difficult life gets, the important thing is to live it with hope.
Now that sounds like you.
Valentine's?
Valentine's.
Cory, are we gonna do this?
We're gonna do
Because
this.
if we're gonna do this, we have to do it. It doesn't just happen.
Leave me alone.
We have to pick out invitations. I have to start looking for dresses.
But
we need to pick out rings, a caterer, a florist, a band, a photographer, a cake.
But
What?
But we haven't even set a date yet.
We don't set the date. Any banquet hall worth having your wedding in books up 2 years in advance. We pick the hall. The hall picks the date.
I'm so tired.
Oh, we have to pick out a hall. Are you helping or not?
Just let me sleep for half an hour. I promise.
Our wedding will never be this beautiful.
And why not?
Because we'll never be able to afford a wedding like this.
Wait a minute. Your dad's not rich?
No.
Bye.
I'll give you $1 million to marry my daughter.
$1 million? That's just crazy. But I love Topanga.
We all do. Take the money.
Sean, money can't buy me.
Well, let's see if it can. Take the money.
No, I'm not taking the money, okay? I love Topanga more than the money. Topanga is my life.
Cory, you're not supposed to be just standing around. You're supposed to be doing research.
I know, I was gonna.
I was gonna. Do you know what that means, Angela?
Yeah, you're gonna do everything by yourself.
Ugh. Cory, I don't ask much of you. And you. You're his best friend. You're supposed to help him. Help him. Cory, I can't do this all by myself. Now, I want you guys to be taking notes during the wedding so we can decide what we want and do not want for our own wedding. Are you guys listening to me?
Well, fine. If you're not taking the money, I am.
What's he talking about?
Money. We were talking about money.
We don't have any.
I know.
Cory, I wish our wedding could be this beautiful. Don't you ever wonder what it'd be like to have all the money in the world and you could just do whatever you wanted?
No, never. Where do you get these mashug ideas?
What are you doing?
Spasm.
Young man, do you have something you'd like to say?
Yes, yes, you do.
Say something, kid.
What are you doing?
Do you mind? I'm talking to my son-in-law. Go ahead. Okay, we're gonna do this now, all right? Okay. We're gonna do it. Okay. We're gonna get up.
All right.
We're getting up.
All right.
Attaboy.
Attaboy. Good. You're up. You're up. Go to it.
All right. Hi. I don't know any of you, but I guess I should say something very important here.
All right. Everybody listen to this. This is important. Listen up, honey.
This is the greatest place to get married that I've ever seen. And I would give anything to be able to get married in a place like this, but I can't, so it doesn't matter.
Cory, will you please tell me what's going on?
What's going on is that when you love somebody, nothing else matters. Not the money, not where you get married, nothing like that. All that matters is who you're standing next to. And the only person I want to stand next to is you. So, Jesse, Eddie, I wish you two what we have. True love that you can always count on. Let's go. This is their day. We'll have our day.
$2 million.
Cory, the banquet halls are filling up. Will you please look at these dates?
No, I'm wet and naked.
Me too.
You're not naked.
Cory, I can't pick out a wedding dress or flowers or anything until we set a date.
Will I ever see you naked?
Someday.
Sunday?
Pick a date.
How about your tushy right now as a sign of good faith? Ha! Nice try.
Cory, here, I borrowed your razor.
You used my razor?
Yeah, just to shave my legs. You don't mind, do you?
Mind? That the razor I used on my face was used to shave your wonderful leg only brings us much closer and increases my overall joy.
Good. Please remember to look at those dates.
I will, my smooth one. Are you saying I can tell you the truth about everything?
Trap, trappity, trap, trap.
I want you to.
Trap, trap.
Are you saying I can tell you exactly what I think with no fear of repercussion or lots and lots of yelling?
Try it.
Well, okay. Topanga, if you don't mind, would you please consider keeping your paws off my razor?
Done.
Really? Topanga, at what point when you were paying to have this done to your hair, did you look in the mirror and say, hey, this looks good? Honesty is a cinch for us. Trap.
What?
Yeah, I think you need to relax, lighten up a bit. Jeez, they've been up there a long time.
I don't need to be perfect.
Oh, come on, Topanga. From nursery school to college, you always have to be the best at everything.
Really? Then why didn't I go to Yale, Cory? Why am I here at Pembroke with you?
What?
Okay, game's over. Who's hungry for hen?
I knew it. You resent the fact that you gave up Yale for me.
I gave up Yale for us. I was just trying to show you you were wrong, okay?
Well, maybe you should have gone then. Yeah, maybe the time apart would have been good for us.
In what way? Maybe we wouldn't be engaged?
Why do you have to take it to that level?
Rachel? Huh? Thank you for everything. I'm gonna be leaving now.
No.
Wait a minute. You started this whole honesty thing. You can't leave.
Watch me.
Topanga! Yes, there's a part of me that wonders what it would be like. But there's another part, a much bigger part, that knows I would have been miserable without you. Now, I need to know, are you sorry you gave up Yale?
Honesty?
Please.
Giving up Yale was the hardest thing I've ever had to do. But, of course, I would have been miserable without you, too. I just want to be able to use your razor.
I already told you.
I don't want you to react like that.
So, that's what this is about, isn't it?
Cory, the relationship that I want is not two individuals who live under the same roof. I want us together, Cory. What's mine is yours and what's yours is mine. If you're gonna react like that over a razor, how are you gonna react when I use your toothbrush?
Not well. You want real honesty, Topanga. Can you handle real honesty?
I just want to know what it's gonna take to share your toothbrush.
The truth is, I could never share any of my personal items with someone who won't even show me her tushy. No tushy, no brushy.
I think that's fair.
What?
I have seen the promised land.
I showed him my butt. What are you doing?
Oh, I left mine in my gym bag. You know, this sharing stuff is great. Thanks.
Ugh, there's a hair on it.
Oh, yeah. Look, it's one of my boys. I can tell because it's kinky, like me. Here you go.
You are a disgusting little man.
Yes, I am.
Hi, Cory.
Lauren? What are you doing here? I'm over you. You shouldn't be here.
I'm not Lauren.
Then who are you?
I'm everything you're giving up. The girls you'll never get to meet. The places you'll never get to go. The life you will never have.
I don't understand.
Bye, Cory.
Wait!
Cory?
Topanga.
Where is everybody?
I killed them. For us.
I know.
I miss them.
I miss them too. You can wake up now. Cory? Cory, wake up. You've been sleeping all night.
Morning, sunshine.
Hey.
Did you dream?
Yeah,
What'd you dream about?
I dreamt about you.
Oh, good. So you're okay now?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Good. Have a good day. Bye.
Bye. You're not okay, are you?
Do you think I'm rushing into marriage?
You've been rushing into marriage since you were 2 years old.
I mean, nothing's gonna change between you and me, is it?
Is that what you've been dreaming about?
No, I guess I'm afraid that after I get married, everything's gonna change.
Well, yeah, it will. It has to.
I don't want it to.
How would you like to get married on July 4th, Independence Day?
Married on Independence Day. How ironic.
You're not getting cold feet about this, are you?
Topanga, you know those terrible dreams I've been having?
Yeah.
Well, they're don't get mad about marriage. They're don't get mad anti-marriage dreams. You don't get mad. You don't come out so well.
Why not?
Well, last night, for example, I had this dream that you and we got married and we wound up in the poorhouse. You know how I know? big sign on the front. The poorhouse. And inside, it sounded like people were being beaten. And there was this execution room called the Topanga room. And the executioner was you. And all the chopped off heads in the head basket were me.
Getting married or not?
Yeah, I'm just talking. But how are you so sure about this?
Because I look at our parents, Cory. I mean, they got married when they were young, and they love each other more now than they ever did.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I mean, my parents are still having babies.
Oh, by the way, my parents are coming into town to discuss the wedding.
Oh, by the way, my parents are coming into town? Oh, by the way, Captain Titanic, the ship's in 2 pieces.
I want to be able to tell them we've set the date.
We have?
Cory, it's okay to be nervous about this. It's natural.
Hi. I'm sorry your daughter gave up Yale for me.
Cory, you remember my parents, Jedediah and Rhiannon?
It's okay, Cory. She's happy where she is.
Them, Cory. That is one big happy family. See, I look at them, and that's how I know we're gonna be okay. That's how.
And my cards are working like a charm.
Yeah, whatever. Cards. Cory, what did you do?
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, how are ya?
I want to hear your announcement. I really do, but I've got to take a walk for a few minutes, get a little air.
Yeah, let me do that.
Mom?
Topanga, haven't you ever wondered why we let you stay here when we moved to Pittsburgh?
Because of me.
Because you didn't want to take me away from my last year of high school.
And Cory.
Because you didn't want to rip me away from my friends.
Me.
Daddy and I thought we could work things out better if we took some time by ourselves.
Work what out? Like, there's nobody like you two. You two are so in love.
Oh, Topanga, people change.
Daddy, why is Mom talking like this?
We didn't want to dump this on you. We wanted to wait until after the wedding. Honey, look, we tried. We tried as
You
guys
hard as
will get through this.
Marriage is not something to get through, Topanga. That's not why I got married.
Oh, God. No, God.
Oh, sweetheart, you, Daddy, and I.
Maybe we just got married too young.
Jed, not you.
Hello? Oh, hey, Mr. Rutherford. No, I'm sorry we haven't gotten back to you yet. No, I don't think July is gonna work. Yeah, I guess we're still thinking about it. Yeah. Okay, thank you.